Bill and Rosalie Furler from the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia. Hey, welcome. Welcome to Church on the Beach. We're so glad that you could join us today. It's going to be another great day. Oh, it's such a lovely, peaceful morning. I've already had a great walk along the beach. I hope you're inspired to walk more. Let's continue on with walking for life. How about the beautiful pelicans that are coming into sight again? David was a young man who really knew how to walk. Yes, over the mountains, down in the valleys, in the plains, caring for his father's sheep. He was faithful, responsible to his job, and it was there that God chose David to be king over Israel. The Lord said concerning David, I have found a man after my own heart, and he will do all of my will. Yes, David was a man who walked after God's heart. He always maintained that desire and passion for the Almighty, the God of Jacob. It was like there was something in the heart of David that kept him pressing on, seeking the Lord. And many times it was the troubles that he was going through. Guess what? We too experience many troubles in life. We can either turn away from the Lord or keep pressing in to find the answers. Could be talking to you again today. David knew how to walk, also to run, as he was pursued by King Saul and his army. And to escape, he completely acted like someone who was insane. Read about it for yourself in 1 Samuel chapter 21. But let me pick up the story in 1 Samuel 22. So David left Gath and escaped to the cave of Adullam. Adullam in the Hebrew language means a place of refuge. Soon his brothers and all his other relatives joined him there. Then others began coming, men who were in trouble or in debt or were just discontented, until David was the captain of about 400 men. What a great army that David began to form from these men. Read for yourself in 2 Samuel chapter 23 of David's mighty men. I could spend ages on this, but I really want to get to Psalm 34. The psalm that David wrote out of all of his troubles and distresses. Oh, how I love the Psalms of David. I will praise the Lord at all times. I will constantly speak his praises. If I talked about verse 1, that would be enough for today, but I want to go on. I will boast only in the Lord. Let all who are helpless take heart. Come, let us tell of the Lord's greatness. Let us exalt his name together. I prayed to the Lord, and he answered me. He freed me from all my fears. Those who look to him for help will be radiant with joy. No shadow of shame will darken their faces. In my desperation I prayed, and the Lord listened. He saved me from all my troubles. For the angel of the Lord is a guard. He surrounds and defends all who fear him. Hey, what a promise. Taste and see the Lord is good. You should check out the series we recently done on that word. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Oh, the joys of those who take refuge in him. David knew what it was to take refuge in the cave of Adullam, the place of refuge. Fear the Lord, you his godly people. For those who fear him will have all they need. For those who trust the Lord will lack no good thing. I'll let you finish off Psalm 34 for yourselves. In the meantime, I'm going to keep walking for life. Let's be like King David, who had a heart after God, pursuing God with a great passion. Want you to have a great week and see you next time with Church on the Beach.